Hello everyone, welcome to Kevin of Reza. This is Reza and this is our daily sports show. We talk about all kinds of sports here. Today, let's start with NFL. Cardinals had a win finally. It was a long time. They didn't have a good form for a long time and they had a win against Cowboys. Cowboys are now two losses in a row, maybe a little bit in trouble. They didn't have the best season, let's say, but Cardinals were having a terrible season and form. In the last 4 or 5 games, they weren't doing very great, and now finally a win, which is a good result for them. Maybe it changes the form for them, and yeah, that's about that. Let's go to the NBA. It will be a very short video today. Pacers, another loss. They can't find their pace, and that wasn't funny. But anyway, they can't, and I don't know what they should do. There are a lot of absences and injuries in different teams, um, but Pacers can't find a win. They have a very terrible season, and it was just last year they were fighting to be the champions, and this year they were the champions of their conference, but yeah, it's a tough time for them. Jazz won against Celtic. It was a last second exchanges and Jazz came on top. Mavericks, another loss. Um, that trade didn't work, did it? No. It seems horrible, and I think the fans will be more furious than every game, and yeah, we should see where it will lead. Lakers won. It's again they were against Portland, and I was watching that game, and they were behind. So I don't know what changed, but Luka and Reeves weren't playing. LeBron, of course, is not playing, and I was thinking they were behind, not by much, but most of the game that I was watching, and I was thinking that it's done, it's finished. I was wrong. Lakers won. Heat and Clippers are still playing, so I don't know what will be the end, but they're still playing. It's the last minutes, but yeah, it's not finished yet when I'm recording this video. In MLS, they're also still playing, so let's move on. I thought they will be finished by now, but yeah. Sunderland against Everton last night in Premier League, a draw. Not good for any of them, though Everton is kind of they're not doing very good. When Moyes came last season, it seemed like a very positive change. Maybe they get some chances to even be on the top half of the table or European League. You would think this this season, but no, it doesn't seem good for them. Only player that is playing good in that team is Grealish, like very good. Putting that aside, okay, maybe it's a bit tough saying, but I mean very good. Only Grealish. The match that I saw, a few matches that I saw. Um, Sunderland in the fourth place, above Bournemouth. Um, it's just amazing for them, though they invested a lot of money and they have rich owners and they invested a lot of money. They came from the lower league. A lot of people still were saying that tree that coming up from championship will go down. Didn't happen. And yeah, for now they are one of the fighters for European games next season, which is fun. And Genova had their first win in Serie A. How many games it was? I don't know, 11? Let me check. It's 11 game, yeah? They played, or 12. I'm not very sure. Let me check. Oh, it's 10. Yeah, it's Italy. It's 10. But still, this was just the first win in the league after 10 games. Three teams still can't say the same. Verona, Fiorentina, and Pisa still can't say the same. Still, Genoa stays in the relegation zone. but a win is a win, and it's good for them. Lazio also won their game. We have Champions Leagues today. Big games ahead. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Paris Saint Germain, Bayern Munich. Paris Saint Germain had some problems, even drawing some domestic teams like Nice or Lorient. Was that they had problem? Yeah, if I'm not wrong, last week. But they won against Nice, but it was last minute. Bayern is just slaughtering everyone. Like, yeah, they're quite brutal. And Real against Liverpool. Liverpool a little bit better in the last game, but Real Madrid is just on form pretty much for a long time. So yeah, it's interesting to see. It's interesting to see Alonso in Liverpool, being a former Liverpool and Real Madrid player. And of course, yeah, that's all about that. Um, what can be interesting is that there are a lot of talks about Kane going to Barcelona next season. There is a buy clause, and they want to activate it probably. And there are a lot of talks for him going from Bayern Munich to Barcelona, I guess, instead of Lewandowski. Um, I don't know if it happens. I don't know if it's the right move. Like, he's working super good in Bayern Munich. Why should you leave? It doesn't make much sense to me. If you're having the best time possible, why you leave to another team anyway? But maybe it's personal interest, maybe it's family interest, maybe he prefers to play in La Liga or Barcelona. But it's very interesting. And it seems that Felix doesn't like Lewandowski much, or not anymore, or they don't want to. Because I still think he plays good, but anyway, Kane, of course, is better form right now, yes, sure. Um, and they want to replace him, and yeah. Some talks were that Kane will come back to Premier League to score the goals that he didn't, maybe to Manchester United or something. We should see, but this Barcelona talk, it seems much more serious. Yeah, that's about all, and hopefully I watch the matches for Champions League and talk about them tomorrow to you. That's it. I hope you like it. You like the video. Subscribe, like, comment, please, and see you hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, have a good day.